towel long, fold it into half. Just at the top, hold the two ends, fold it into another half. Now, holding this with one hand, grab the towel at the center and start twisting it in opposite directions. Just twist and twist your towel till you reach the ends. Twist it really nice and tight. When you're almost at the end, I want you to hold one end of the towel to your shoulder and make sure your arm is straight, and that is your grip. Hold the towel tight at both the ends and let it hang down your body. From there, lift your shoulders and your toes and then relax it down. And lift your toes and your shoulders on an inhale, and exhale, lower your toes and shoulders. Make sure you're not lifting your heels, your toes are in the front. Inhale, lift your toes and shoulders. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale, lift your toes and shoulders. Exhale, down. Don't turn, I'm just turning to show you how. We're going to plie and exhale up. Your feet are together. Inhale, imagine you're sliding your back down a wall. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Two more. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Last one. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. From there, lift your right heel and press into the balls of your right foot and lower it down. Lift your left heel, press into the balls of your left foot and lower it down. Right heel up, press into that ball. Feel that articulation of your foot. That is, I think the feet are the most neglected part of our body. We never work it, but it's the most weight-bearing part, which is so important to work. So all it needs is a little bit of articulation, which we're going to do today, and you're going to continue to do it as often as you can. From there, lift to the balls of your feet and lift that knee up. And back to the balls and lower it down. Lift to the balls of your feet. Don't let go of your towel. We're getting there in just a moment as soon as we finish warming up. Lift to the balls of your feet. Lift your knee up. Back to the balls of your feet and lower it down. Try not to shift your weight side to side. Keep your weight center. You can do that by activating your abdominals and your core. Lift to the balls of your feet and lift your leg up. Back to the balls of your feet and down. And the last one, lift to the balls, lift it up, back to the balls of your feet and down. This time, go ahead and lift both your heels up, taking your head up towards the ceiling and come down. Try not to shift forward as you lift your heels up. Try to go straight up and create length in your spine as you come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now check what's happening to your heels when you're going up. Are you being able to keep them together? We want to keep our heels together so that we work the midline of our body. 4 more. Lift up, balance yourself, keep your heels together and lower it down. And lift up and lower it down. 2 more repetitions. Lift up, work that midline, going through your abdominals, your chest, your head to the top. That's how you want your energy to flow. And the last one, let's go up and exhale down. Now, roll your shoulders back and forward and back and forward. 2 more and forward. Last one and forward. Now, we've not forgotten our towel. Hold our towel and pull it taut and release. Pull your towel taut at your hip and release. And feel your back muscles pulling the towel taut and releasing. Pull the towel apart. Pull it apart from both ends and release. 2 more. Pull the towel using your back muscles and release. Awaken those back muscles. Pull the towel and release. Now, a full breath, inhale to exhale, pulling the towel taut. You're going to lift the towel up to your chest and lower it down. Keep pulling the towel. Imagine your towel is a guitar string and you want the string to be taut. You don't want it to slacken and break. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. 2 more repetitions. Inhale, lift up. Keep pulling that towel apart. As your arms go out, make sure that your shoulders are not shrugging. Hold this towel here. Now pull it apart and let it go. And pull it apart and let it go. We're still using back muscles to pull it apart and let it release. And pull the towel apart. Use those back muscles. 2 more repetitions. Pull the towel apart and release. Last one. Hold it taut. This time lift it overhead and bring it back to chest. Your towel is again like a guitar string, taut, and bring it down. And lift the towel up and bring it down. Make sure if you're standing against a wall, the towel is just going up and not going beyond your head. That's not where we want it to go. We want it to go straight up to the crown of our head and down. As your towel goes up, watch that your shoulders are not lifting with the towel. And down, keep your shoulders down as your towel goes up and lower it down. And the last one, we're going to hold that towel there. From there, pull the towel taut and release. Keep your elbows straight as you pull. Keep your elbows straight as you release. And pull the towel taut to release. And pull. Again, we're using our back muscles. Awakening our back. Pull to release. And last one, pull to release. On the next one, let your towel be taut. Bend your elbows. Pull the towel to the top of your head, to the crown of your head. And push it back up. And pull the towel to the crown of your head. And push it back up. 2 more repetitions to the crown of your head. And push it back up. Don't let go of that towel. Pull, push it up. This time, glide your shoulders to your ears and wrap your shoulders down your back. We're doing little shoulder shrugs. Shoulders to your ears, wrap your shoulders down your back. Glide your shoulders to your ears, wrap your shoulders down your back. Glide your shoulders to your ears, keeping your shoulders wrapped down your back. Lift your toes and take a V with your legs. From there, push your hip to the right as your body bends to the left and come back to center. Keep the towel taut. Push your hips to the left and come back. We're doing a little hip stretch, lengthening the side seams of our body. Knees are absolutely straight. Heels are touching each other. Push your hips to the left and come back to the center. Keep pulling the towel taut. Push your hips to the right and come back to the center. Push your hips to the left. Make sure that your shoulders are down. And push your hips to the right and hold it here. We're going to pulse our hips to the right. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Come up to the center and push your hips to the left. And let's pulse. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. Come up to the center and lower your arms down. Don't let go of the towel. Let's do some shoulder circles. By now your shoulders should be burning a little bit. If they're not, you've not been holding the towel taut. And the last one. Lift our toes, come back to parallel, feet together. Get your towel taut again. This time we're going to take 2 inhales to take the towel overhead. So you're going to go inhale, inhale, 2 exhales to bring the towel down. Exhale, exhale. Our breath is 3. Last time. A full inhale to take your towel up. A full exhale to bring it down. So your breath is towel up. Exhale, lower the towel down. Opening the front of our body. Exhale, lower the towel down. Inhale, lift the towel up. Keep pulling the towel taut. Last one, you're going to hold it up and pulse the towel up. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale, exhale. Get the towel down, bend your elbows. Take the towel overhead. Inhale, take the towel behind you. Open the front of your shoulders. And 2, take the towel. Keep pulling the towel taut. Remember the taut guitar string that you don't want to slacken and break. 2 more. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. And the last one, we're going to hold it here. From here, pulse the towel to the floor. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 2, inhale, keep your ribs in check. Exhale. 3, inhale, exhale, exhale. Last 1, exhale, exhale. Get the towel up and lower the towel down. One last exercise before we end the towel session and move on to the leg. From here, you're going to lift the towel to your chest. We're going to pull the towel to our chest. We're going to rotate our elbows to go down. We want to work our external rotators and up. Elbows down, elbows up. Elbows down, elbows up. Elbows down, elbows up. Last 1, elbows up and rotate. Take the arm up, lower the towel down, pull the towel to chest, rotate the elbows, take the towel up, lower the towel down, pull it to chest, rotate and up and lower and pull to rotate. Last 1, take it down and pull. Let's reverse. It's elbows up, towel straight, towel up, elbows bend, elbows up, towel push, towel up, elbows down, up and extend to lift and lower and rotate to extend to lift to lower. Last 1 and extend and lift, lower all the way down and roll your shoulders back. One more time and use the towel to wipe your sweat off and then place it to the side and get me a chair. I'm going to do it at an angle. For those of you who don't have a chair, you can simply touch the wall to get your position. Okay, so get your fingertips on the wall. Where all of you who have the chair, get your fingers on the chair. You're going to stand with your feet together, lift your toes, open your legs into a Pilates V, which is what I call it, where your heels are together and your toes are turned out. In that position, keeping your heels together, you're going to lift up straight. So your heels are off the floor, you're on the balls of your feet. Adjust your V to make sure that your heels are still touching. And then you're going to sit into a plie. A plie is different from a squat. A squat is when you push your butt out and lean forward. A plie is when you imagine a wall and you slide down the wall. So if I was here against my wall and I lifted my heels up, I would just be sliding down the wall and my knees would go over my toes. For those of you whose knees hurt, just take your legs wider and do the same movement. You can even have the option of not being up on your heels and being down if that's uncomfortable for your knees. But for all of you who can do it, let's get into this position and let our legs burn. Heels together, zipping up the inner thighs, zipping up the abdominals, pulling your pelvic floor up, go into a plie, and we're going to take one hand out in front of us and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take the arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how my arm looks. 7, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, you whose knees hurt, you can keep your heels down. Okay, get the chair. The chair is to help you keep your back straight so you don't start leaning forward. You have some kind of feedback to keep yourself upright. From there, lift up on the balls of your feet. And let's go into a plie. Make sure your knees are wide and your arm goes in the front. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change arms for 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 2, 3, 4. Out. Keep opening your knees. And 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3 and 2s. 1, 2. Keep it up. 2, 2, 2. Shades up. 3, 2. Up. 2. Out. 2. 4. 2. Up. 2. Out. Change. 1, 2. Up. 2. Out. 2. 2, 2. Up. 2. Out. 2. 3. 2. Up. 2. Up. Last time. Up. Out. Singles. 1. Up and out. Don't forget to pulse. 3. Knees are out. 4. And squeeze the glutes. 6. Up. Out. 7. Up. Out. Last one. Change. 1. Up. Out. 2. Up. Out. 3. Up. Out. 4. Up. Out. 5. Up. Out. 6. Up. Out. 7. Out. Last one. Hold it there. Straighten your knees. Keep your heels lifted. Go back down, keeping your heels lifted. This time you're going to pulse your knees to the outside. So you're going to hit your hand. Imagine your hand is here. And you're going to pulse your knees out to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can take support. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more sets. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 2 more sets. 1, 2. Feel that glute burn. 6, 7. Don't give up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Straighten your knees. Heels up. And then slowly lower your heels down. Okay, we're done with our chair. So you can move it away. Come back to your mat. Take a sip of water if you need one, because we're going to go on the floor. Stand at the edge of your mat. From there, you're going to inhale and exhale. And inhale, take your arms up. And this time, as you exhale, imagine you have a big ball and you're going over that ball to the floor. Hold the floor, bend your knees, extend your knees. Bend your knees, keep looking at your knees, extend your knees. Feel the back of your hamstring stretching. Extend your knees, bend and extend. And then roll back up, pulling your pelvic floor, pulling your abdominals. Imagine you're stacking your back up against an imaginary wall behind you. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, go over that imaginary beach ball to the floor. This time, walk out into a plank. Come into an all-fours position. From there, round your back to look at your belly button. We're going to do some cat and cow. And then extend your back to open your chest. And round your back to look at your belly button. And open your chest. Imagine you have a light on your chest and you want to shine it to the wall in front belly button up to look at it and round. Feel that nice curve in your back. And then extend. Spinal articulation. Your back should feel amazing. Your spine should feel released. And round. And then extend. Find a middle ground between the round and the extend to come into neutral. Curl your toes and pressing into your hands without changing your legs. Engage your core and just lift your knees off. See my back, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here. It's neutral and I'm going to hold this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A really easy way to strengthen your abdominal muscles. So come into all fours again. Curl your toes. Make sure your back is neutral. Engage your core. Engage your pelvic floor. Press into your hands and lift your knees up. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. From this position, you're going to again hover and go into a pike. Come back, lift your heels and come back into a hover. Lift your butt and go into a pike. Lift your heels, come back into a hover. Lift your butt, go into a pike. Lift your heels, come back into a hover. Last one, lift your butt, go into a pike. Lift your heels, come back into a hover and lower your legs down. From there, you're going to lift your right arm and your left leg and reach it out to create a long line and come back. Try not to shift your weight and reach the opposite arm and leg. And come back to place it down. As you lift your right arm and your left leg, make sure that your weight is not transferring. You're keeping your weight in the center. And come back. And the other side, lengthen, lengthen. Feel the fingers and toes going in opposite directions. 2 more on each side. Engage your core. Lift, reach, 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 reach. And come back. And the other side, reach, reach, reach. And come back. We want to lengthen our spine. And we want to reach the fingers and toes in opposite directions. And come back. And reach, 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 reach. And come back. From there, I want you to sit on the, on your butt. Take your legs to the front. Hold the top of your knees. Holding the top of your knees, curling your abdominals, lower down till your arms are straight. Only till your arms are straight. And then use your abdominals to curl back up and extend your spine. Hold the knees, press into them and curl. Activate your abdominals and lift up and extend the spine. Curl the tailbone under you. Extend your hands. Use your abdominals. As you come up, lighten the grip on your legs and extend your back. As you go down, hold your legs to give you that nice stretch in your lower back. As you come up, lighten the weight on your hands to come back up. And we're going to go on, go down. This time we go down all the way to the floor. Take your legs in a diamond where your feet are together, your knees are apart. Take your hands over your head. Circle your hands to bring them forward. Use your abdominals to press the lower back down and come in and go over your legs in contraction. And let's pulse it here. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. And then start going down slowly. You circle up and curl up to your legs and start controlling and going down. We're going to add on the last one. We're going to curl and come up. In this position, extend your back to sit up tall. Move from one butt to the other and feel those two bony points at the bottom of your butt. Those are your sit bones. Feel that you're balancing on your sit bone and not on your tailbone. You want to be up on your sit bone, back straight, interlace your fingers, place them behind your head. Rotate towards me. Pulse the rotation. Pulse, pulse and center. And pulse, keep growing tall. Every time you come to the center, think of elongating your spine. Center and pulse, pulse, center. Two more. Pulse, pulse, center and pulse, pulse. One more each side. Pulse, pulse, center. Every time you go pulse, rotate a little bit more. Center. Get your hands back to your feet. Roll your body down. Get your legs to tabletop, your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. On an exhale, lift your head, chest, shoulders. Reach your fingers away from you. And then come back down. And lift your head, chest, shoulders. Look at your belly button as your fingers go away from you. Take your arms up and then lower your head down. Two more repetitions. Lift, 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 lift. And lower down. And on the last lift, we're going to hold it there. Hold. Pull your right knee to your chest and straighten your left leg out. And switch. And switch. And keep your elbows wide. And switch. Pull the knee to chest. Keep the head, chest and shoulders up. And switch. And 4, 3, 2. We're not done. Hold this leg. Straighten it up to the ceiling. Come up a little more. And switch. And switch. And switch. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, not over, hands behind your head. And rotate and extend. And rotate and extend. Rotate. And 3, 4, 4, 3. Keep rotating. 2, 1. Hug your knees and roll it side to side. That was abdominal work. Quickly, let's move to our stomach for some back extension work. Lie on your stomach, prone, hands in a W. Press into your hands and come up to open your chest, and then with control, lower your body down to the floor. Shoulders down, lift up, make sure your pelvis is on the floor and you don't lift it off. And when you come down, pull your abdominals away from the floor. 2 more, shoulders down. This is a great exercise for all of us sitting at home with getting no back extension and only flexion in our backs, and shoulders down. Pull your abdominals in, press your pelvis into the mat and go back, and slowly pulling your abdominals away from the floor, lower yourself. From there, get your hands under your shoulders, curl your toes and come up into a plank. From the plank, push your butt up to the ceiling to go into a pike. Lift your heels, get your body forward into a plank, wrists are directly under your shoulders. Body is in a straight line from your head to your heels. Pull your abdominals and squeeze your glutes. Push your butt up. Take your heels down. Take your chest towards your thigh. Lift your heels. Push your body forward to come into a plank. Squeeze your glutes. Push your butt up. Take your heels down. Lift your heels. Take your body forward. Make sure your chest is open. Press into your hands. Last one. Take it up, hold it there. From there, bend one knee to stretch out the calf of the other leg, pressing it into the mat, the heel. And then switch legs. Press the heel of the straight leg into the mat and switch legs. nice calf stretch. Your arms are equal weight on both. And then both legs straight, keeping your knees straight. Walk your feet towards your hands. At the point where you feel like you need to bend your knees, walk your hands towards your legs. And let's pulse our chest to our thighs. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 2. I hope you have got more stretch in your hamstrings than when we started. Exhale, exhale. And then hanging your head low, roll your spine up, pulling your pelvic floor up, engaging your abdominals, stacking your back up against a wall, and come up. Looking straight, inhale, take your arms up, reach for the sky, reach for the ceiling, maintain that height as you get your arms back down. This time, as we inhale up, lift the heels, feel like you're growing up towards the ceiling, keep your heels together, maintain that height as you lower your heels and your arms. And one more, inhale up, maintain that height as you lower back down. And thank you very much. You are done for the day.